This is WPSR News. I'm DJ Fabio. Over the weekend, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu appeared on NBC's Meet the Press and said a deal to free hostages held by Hamas may be in the works. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization said Gaza's main hospital has gone 3 days without power and is no longer functioning. The United States and Israel Defense Force estimate more than 100,000 people have fled from northern Gaza to the south using a humanitarian corridor. Over 12,000 people have been killed in the war. Former President Trump wants cameras in the courtroom for his federal election interference trial. Trump's legal team demanded the federal judge allow proceedings to be televised, claiming the case is part of a coordinated effort to undermine Trump's White House bid. Court rules do not allow for broadcasting of federal proceedings, and the Justice Department is opposed to allowing cameras. Lawmakers are scrambling to avoid a possible government shutdown ahead of Friday's looming deadline, but House Speaker Mike Johnson's stopgap funding proposal is dividing Republicans due to its lack of spending cuts. Democrats, meanwhile, have come out against the plan because it doesn't include funding for Israel or Ukraine.
For WPSR Sports, I'm Catfish. For the NFL this week, the Indianapolis Colts are on a bye after their win in Germany over the Patriots. The Chicago Bears will travel to Ford Field to take on the Detroit Lions. A primetime game for Sunday night will have the Vikings traveling to Mile High to take on the Denver Broncos, who are on a 3-game winning streak. For the Monday night game, we have the previous Super Bowl champions Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in a rematch of last year's Super Bowl. The game will be played in the loudest stadium in the NFL, Arrowhead in Kansas City. The Pacers are parting ways with center Daniel Theis. ESPN reports Theis agreed to a contract buyout with Indiana and is expected to sign a free agent deal with the Clippers once he clears waivers. Theis gives Los Angeles some depth in the front court after center Mason Plumlee suffered a sprained MCL in his right knee last week. The 31-year-old Theis played just 1 game for the Pacers this season after falling out of the rotation. Indiana is tied top the Central Division at 7-4 and will host the Orlando Magic Sunday night. That's all for WPSR Sports. Thank you.
2 Indianapolis sisters will be sentenced for what police call a senseless murder. Ariel Smith faces between 45 and 60 years in prison for killing 25-year-old Sequoia Williams. Smith was called by her sister Ebony Parks and told to bring a gun to the nightclub after Smith's rapper boyfriend paid Williams too much attention while on stage. Smith threw a drink in the victim's face and shot her outside. Parks faces 1 to 3 years in prison. A Powerball ticket worth $50,000 has been sold at the Love's Truck Stop in DeMonte. The ticket matched 4 of the 5 numbers along with the Powerball. Hoosier Lottery officials are urging the winner to keep the ticket in a safe place until redeeming it. The ticket matched the numbers in Saturday's drawing.
For weather, Friday, there's a 100% chance of showers, with temps falling to the lower 50s with winds up to 25 miles per hour. Saturday will be more sunny with highs in the mid-40s and winds up to 5 to 10 miles per hour. To wrap up the weekend, Sunday will bring sunny skies with highs in the lower 50s, ending off the night with a partly cloudy sky. This is it for your weekend weather update.
That has been all for WPSR News. Thank you.